Hi guys, okay, today I'm going to be doing my January hits and misses. This month went by fast. I don't know, it went by fast to me. But I'm going to start by talking about my L'Oreal Infallible shadows. I feel like these don't get enough hype. I hear a lot about the Maybelline color tattoos just because they're similar to the MAC paint pots, but I seriously prefer these over the MAC paint pots, the Maybelline eyeshadow, color tattoo, whatever they are. I love these. These are like, ugh, I don't even know how to explain these. They're like a mix between like a powder and a cream. They're like absolutely the perfect base. They're so soft and creamy. You just need like one quick swipe and super pigmented, and these are going to last me forever because you need just a tiny bit amount and it's enough for like your entire lid. It's like all the lid. It's ridiculous how amazing these products are. I have Bronze, Taupe, and Amber Rush, and I really love these. I think people seriously need to go and try these out. Just try them. Trust me, these are so good. I feel like the paint pots and the color tattoos are a little too thick. I really do like a thinner texture, and these are like, I think this is the thinnest you can get. It's absolutely amazing. It just glides on perfectly and it doesn't crease. It doesn't fade. So I use this by itself a lot of the time and I just think it's amazing. Next is this cream shadow, another one. Might as well. This is by MAC and this is in Venetian Tarnish. This came out with their, I think it's still out actually, with their Metal X collection. Yeah, I think I just saw it at the store the other day. And a lot of people say these are like really, they suck, that they never last, that they fade and crease like rather quickly. I tried it on and I mean, obviously, I've used it and it wasn't bad for me. Like it did end up creasing a little bit by the end of the day, but I expect that with any eyeshadow because my lids are really oily. Even with the primer, I still use primers. Pretty much any eyeshadow I use creases at the end of the day. But throughout the majority of the day, this stayed on just like any other product. So I honestly really like this one. It's such a pretty color. It is a little difficult to like grab. I use a very sturdy brush by Tarte. It's a cream shadow brush. And this is the color right here. I love the color. It's like a bronzy gold. Um, this is in Venetian Tarnish. I don't know if I mentioned. So honestly, I really liked it. So I don't know. I don't know why everyone says they suck. I liked it. I absolutely love this Mineral Shadow by MAC. It's so pretty. I used this in a tutorial. It's in the sun. I don't know if you guys checked it out. Look at it's so pretty. You guys see that? It's such a pretty shimmery. It's like a perfect mixture of metallic colors all in one, like bronzy, gold, copper, and it does have a little bit like of a fuchsia or violet or like purple. It's like a pinkish purple, fuchsia, magenta in it. It doesn't show up as pink, but like it's so pretty. And this is in the sun actually, just like the name of the tutorial. It's such a pretty color. If you guys, I know a lot of people say the mineralized eyeshadows also suck because they have a lot of fallout. This one I didn't have a problem, but obviously a lot of powdery eyeshadows do fall out. But like I just apply my foundation after I do my eyeshadow now. It's a good trick. It's a good tip. You should do your foundation after you do your eyeshadow, especially if it has a lot of fallout. And then you can't see it anymore. So I really love this color. It's so pretty. This is the only one I bought from the collection, but definitely worth it. This eyeshadow quad I got from Charlotte Ronson. I really do love the color selection. Obviously, I mentioned before, I don't like this color. It's very similar to Sin by the Naked palette, and I just don't like that color. I just have no use for it. I will never use this. I never use that color, so obviously I'm not going to use this one. But the other colors are really pretty. I especially love this one. It's like the perfect match for the Venetian Tarnish Cream Shadow by MAC that I just showed you. It's so pretty. And these colors are super pigmented, really. I love this one. It's like a matte, it's kind of a matte with a little bit of, with a tiniest hint of satin finish, but not really. You can pretty much only see it in the pan where it has like a little satiny finish, but you can't really see it when it's applied. Can you guys see it? It's like right here. I think it's perfect for the brow bone as a highlight. And these colors here, I'll just show you how pigmented they are. You guys see them? They were like super amazing. I don't know if I can. It's those two up there. They're really pigmented. They do have a little bit of fallout. Usually, eyeshadows that are really pigmented, they do tend to have a lot of fallout, which you have to work around. Most eyeshadows do that, or else they have like no color. So I really love this, and this is the quad Henrietta. I'll list everything in the description box as usual, so you guys can check that out. I got this as a sample. This is a Lancome Definicils Precious Cells mascara, and honestly, I don't really like it that much, which is weird because Lancome is supposed to be like such a good brand. This is what the brush looks like. I just feel like it's not. I honestly prefer my Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal. It's so much better than this mascara, and I really hate the smell of this mascara. It's disgusting. It smells like artificial roses, and I just gives me a horrible headache. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the smell. So I only use this mostly for just tutorials, just to like wear it out. So I don't. Well, if you guys like the smell of roses, go for it. I mean, it does give volume, it does give length, but I don't think it's better than my Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal. I don't even think it's better than the Tarte one. It's just that the Tarte one I'm all out, so I kind of forgot what it looks like. I need to go get a backup of that one, but it was really great. It does add so much volume, so I definitely recommend the Tarte one or the L'Oreal one if you guys want something cheaper than this one. But this eyeliner is absolutely amazing. I can't believe people don't rave about this enough. I feel like some people do, but like it's just those people. Nobody actually goes out and buys this. And this is the NYX Slide-On Pencil. Look at that. It's super creamy, super pigmented. I'm like barely like whatever. I'm barely like drawing it on. Applying it, and it's so creamy. I don't know if I can still blend it out. Yeah, like once you let it dry, kind of let it set for a minute, it just stays in place. I love this. It's super creamy. I feel like these are like so much more creamier and more pigmented than the Urban Decay ones, and they're like less than half the price. Are they? Yeah, they are less than half the price. The Urban Decay ones are like $18 or $19 or whatever. This was only like $8. And then a lot of the time at Ulta they have buy one get one half off, so you get one for $8 and you get one for $4. So I definitely recommend these over the Urban Decay ones because they are so pigmented. I feel like the Urban Decay ones are not hardly pigmented at all. It's difficult for me to get them on because I like using a lot of the time I like using them on the waterline, but you really need a creamy eyeliner for it to actually show up. So definitely recommend these. This one I have is in golden bronze. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see that because of the sheen, but I'll list it in the description box as usual. There's been a lot of debate about these Dream Bouncy blushes. This is the only one I have. I do want to go pick up some more eventually, but I definitely want to get the Plum Wine one or whatever. It's like a plumish color. It's deep maroonish plum. I definitely love those colors. I have Coffee Cake, and I feel like to every video I see this in, it looks like super brown, and for me it looks kind of orangey. And I actually liked it. I really like this. I feel like this is a great way to do it like a subtle look, like when you don't really want, I'm like out of room. Here you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's up here. There's a swatch of it on my finger. See, doesn't it look peachy? Or is it just me? I don't know. Maybe I'm going blind. I actually really like this. I feel like it's just, it gives you more of a natural look. Or like you can also use it, as a base for another blush that you wanted to use. You just want to like make it more intense. So I honestly actually really like these. They have a matte finish and they're not too thick. You just kind of just blend them out, and I feel like it gives like a really nice clean finish. I really like them. I don't know why everyone's going crazy over them. I picked up, well, these two products. I think you saw this in my drugstore haul. And I picked up this also at Ulta. This is the Soft Matte Lip Cream. And honestly, kind of separately, I mentioned this in a tutorial, my last tutorial, with the sleek review. Separately, these products are not so great. Like, I do like the matte lip cream. I just feel like I should have gotten maybe a brighter color, because I feel like it just looks like my lip color. So they're just matte now. Okay, big whoop. So you guys can see it's kind of close to my lip color to me. Right now I'm wearing like Fairest Nude by L'Oreal, so that's why my lips look different. But yeah, like I feel like it's not so great of a product separately. And then this Color Rich Balm does not hardly show up at all on my lips, and I really don't kind of like the smell of it. It gives you a very like moisturized glossy finish, but I feel like it gives off no color payoff. So you guys can see it does show up there, but I mean, since it's kind of close to my lip color, it doesn't show up at all. It's very sheer. So I like to put them together because this one, it does give me a little more of a pinkish lip, but hardly can tell, especially since it like goes off matte, it just looks like my lips. But I feel like the Color Rich Balm on top of it, it just gives me like a very nice, natural, glossy, moisturized lip, and I really liked how it came out. You guys can check it out in my last tutorial from Sleek, whatever. It's at the very end of the video when I apply this. You guys can check it out. I really like them together. I guess I'll keep going with lip colors. I really do love these Revlon lipsticks. This is my first time trying them out. I have one in Icy Nude and Soft Rose. The only problem I have with Icy Nude is that it has glitter and it's very chunky. I actually don't like that. But Soft Rose is very creamy. It's very pigmented. Here, I'll show you guys swatches. Yeah, Icy Nude has a lot of chunky glitter and it really does show up, so that's really unfortunate. But these are the colors. They're very creamy. They're not dry at all. They do last a long time. And they're just like the perfect texture. I can't believe I haven't tried any of these out before. I definitely want to find a more wearable color. I feel like, what is it, Soft Nude or something? I feel like that might be too light. So I kind of want to find more of a rosy nude. So like a beige pink. But so far, the texture is amazing. The finish is really nice. So they're not so bad. I really love these MAC blushes. I can't believe I haven't tried them out. I mean, I have tried them out. I have the Blush Baby Blush by MAC. But I feel like, okay, maybe it was just a coincidence that one was really good. I really love that they're sheer because I feel like it's difficult to actually go overboard with it. You can definitely build up this product to the right color. I like my NARS one by my Dolce Vita NARS blush. That one's like really pigmented. It's a little difficult to wear because like it's so pigmented and it's like a very kind of bright maroon red almost. It's like a wine color. It's like a wine color. So it's very pigmented, so you barely have to tap it in, and it's so easy to go overboard with that blush. And I feel like these are so perfect. They're so easy to wear. You definitely can build them up to the exact color you want. Here's Gingerly from Foolery and Peaches. And I don't know about you guys. Can you guys tell a similarity to another blushes that I have? Another set of blushes that I have. I have the peach one, the plummy one, and like the brownish kind of nude. Look. I have the peach one, the plummy one, and the nude. I thought that was such a coincidence because I seriously did not plan that. It just goes to show I picked the right colors. because they're definitely colors that I will wear on a daily basis. Yeah, right now I'm wearing Peaches by MAC, so definitely love the color selection I came up with. Finally, I just recently reviewed these for you guys. I really do like these products. Like, I haven't had a really much of a chance to wear them yet. So I probably will be mentioning this in my next hits and misses. Honestly, I didn't really have any misses this month. Well, like half misses, half hits, I guess. These were like really good products. They're super pigmented. I love that. I mean, it does have a little fallout, but that's expected with like almost any eyeshadow to me. But they're like super pigmented. Here, I'll do super bright colors. You guys can see the orange and the blue. See that? Super pigmented. Barely have to swatch them at all, and I still have some color left over. I really like that. That's the Sunset palette, and you guys can see my review on this and the tutorial in my last video. I really love the blush I got. It's so pretty. It's also like a wine-ish color. It's more of a cranberry though. It's so pretty. You guys can see that? Super pretty. Right there. It's such a pretty color. I cannot get enough of this. This is in Pomegranate. And finally, last product, I promise. This is the contour kit, also by Sleek. This is the last product. Okay, this is the last product I got by Sleek. This is the contour kit, and I absolutely love this right now. I know some people don't like matte bronzers, but I think it's just more efficient to give you like more of a sculpted look. You guys can see it right there. I mean, you really do have to blend this out so it doesn't look dirty, but that's all it takes. It's really a pretty contour. I used this the other day. It's so nice. And I definitely love that it comes with a highlighter, since I'm kind of into highlighters right now. I don't know if you guys can see right there. It gives you like the perfect glisten where it's not too much, not like, it's just so pretty. It just gives you the perfect finish, like luminous finish. I don't know how to explain it. It's so pretty. I definitely recommend trying out those products by Sleek. It does take a while for them to get there, which is probably the only issue I had, and they are a little smaller. I feel like in videos, these products always look so much bigger, and in pictures, I see them on people's blogs, and people always raving about them, and I just feel like they look a lot smaller in person, but I mean, it's kind of with every product you see. Doesn't matter what it is. Always smaller than you anticipate. But yeah, that's my hits and misses. I really hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out my other videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!